Welcome to the Web Chef, the show where I show you how to make things that I find lying around all over the internet. This week's recipe comes from an experiment that I did. It uses cookies, they're pumpkin spice flavored, and it's fall, so it's gonna be a good one, and they're gonna be delicious. We're gonna make some whipped cream. So to a chilled bowl, pour in 1.5 cups of heavy cream, followed by half a cup of sugar, and however much vanilla you're using. For the record, I used only a tablespoon of vanilla, but you can use more if you want to. It doesn't really matter. And then you'll just whisk this around. This is a good way to get a really good workout, and it gives you really, as odd as it sounds, healthy whipped cream, because this cream made like this doesn't have all the oils and fats and stuff in it that traditional store-bought cream has. Although you can use store-bought stuff in the tubs. I don't discriminate against Cool Whip. It was one of my best friends at one time. This seems like a lot of work, I know, but it's completely worth it in the end. This makes the best whipped cream ever, and you're getting a workout. So I say, why go to the gym when you can go to your kitchen? And this is the result. After all of your whisking and tormenting your arm, this is the result. Really fluffy, creamy whipped cream that can be used for anything. I could eat it straight out of the bowl, and I did one time when I made this. Anyway, not the point. To a food processor, put your sandwich cookies, take out the cream in the middle because we're going to use that later. Pumpkin spice cookies are hard to find because they're usually limited edition in a lot of things, but if you can find them, this is a good recipe. If not, you can use regular vanilla cream cookies and just add cinnamon or pumpkin spice flavoring to them. You're good to go. Now add some butter to make the crust nice and wet so it'll do what you want it to do in the oven. Once you get your crust moist enough, put it into a muffin tin, mash it down to make a cute little cup, and then bake them in the oven at 375 for about 15 or so minutes to harden them up. The 6 you see on the left were made using vanilla wafers, sugar, and butter. Nothing wrong with them really, but bake them first. I didn't. This is cinnamon, freshly ground cinnamon, that we're going to put with this stuff. This is cream cheese and butter. I'm just going to cream it together really quick. Add in half a cup to a cup of sugar while your mixture's still going to make it all incorporated and make it all sweet and stuff. This is the same way that you make a cream cheese frosting for other things too, by the way. Remember our crust? This is the filling from the cookies that I used. We're going to mix it with the cream cheese stuff in the bowl to make it the pumpkin spice flavored filling. And like I said, if you don't have these cookies or you can't find them because they are limited edition in a lot of different brands, then just use regular vanilla sandwich cookies and just mix the vanilla cream with cinnamon or something, or pumpkin spice flavoring if you can find it. And there's how pretty it is. Now, this is optional. You don't have to add vanilla, but it gives it a stronger flavor if you're a pumpkin spice addict like I am. Now I'm just folding in some ground cinnamon to make it cinnamonier or whatever. And then add some of your whipped cream. That's about half or so of what I made. That really gives it a better pumpkin spice flavor. To me, it tasted like a pumpkin spice latte. But you have your own taste buds. Form your own opinions. And also use more cinnamon. And here are our little cups. Now, the ones you're seeing now were made with the pumpkin spice cookies. And those are some pumpkin spice cookies. But these were made with the vanilla wafers. The reason I say bake these first is because I had to rebake them and they came out a little bit harder. They're chewy, but I wouldn't put them in the freezer if I were you, unless you enjoy eating a hockey puck. This is what experimentation's all about. Now just load your little cups up with some of the filling. I used a piping bag because it's prettier to me. You could use a spoon, either way. And then using a knife or spatula or something, you can spread the filling around if you want to, which I did, because why not? And then put your whipped cream on top. I used a piping bag again, but look how good that looks. So basically what I'm doing is just trying to hide the filling. When you freeze these, they're all gonna just come together as one solid thing. And you can get them out to your guests at a party or something, or whoever you want, with the pretense of, hey, eat this. Why? Because you don't know what's inside of it, and life is a journey full of surprises. Sprinkle with some more cinnamon, pop them in the freezer for a couple of hours, serve them to your guests, your neighbors, your friends, even your dogs if they'll eat it. Maybe they'll like it too. Maybe not. And there you go. There's your little dessert. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like it and spread the word, because it's fall and recipes for fall are amazing and wonderful, and these are really good, and I hope you enjoy them. And on that note, I shall see you all later.